You're listening to audio number 11 from chapter number 3, Who Your Gods Are. I request everyone to close your eyes and sit in meditative position. Focus on your breath. And here we go. The creator gods of ancient times are being drawn back here at this time because of the divine plan. They must participate in it and understand that their frequencies are going to be changed. They are resisting this, just like many humans are resisting. Yet, they create their own realities. These creator gods of the last 3 lakh years have forgotten who created them. They have forgotten their gods. As members of the family of light, you have not forgotten. Your task is comprehension, to pull comprehension and understanding onto the planet, which will stabilize the energy and generate the power to create. Light is underestimated on this planet, and these creator gods underestimate you. Even in their own brilliance, they have blind spots. They are so enamored of the power that they fight amongst themselves. The creator gods gave up a portion of themselves and became ensconced, enamored with their own project. You are linked to these beings because you are extensions or operable forces of them. You are here to affect reality, not simply from the outside, but from the inside. It is this that you are intending to remember. The creator gods are coming back to raid you again because they don't want to starve. They understand that there is systems busting going on through you. So they are here to create greater havoc and fear, to fight once again for this territory. Their food source is important to them. They are losing control of the planet. So they are going back to their prime portal in the Middle East, where their nest is located underneath the ground to create fear and chaos. The original planners wished to bring freedom of choice with respect to frequency back to this planet. The gods who have been in charge here for this last period of evolution use frequency modulation and do not allow freedom of choice. They rob your psychic energy by giving you a false picture of reality in every way that you could possibly imagine. We are not saying these gods are bad. We are simply informing you of events that take place and of how innocently you become involved in these events. You do not realize that these situations are setups to get you to think or feel a certain way, or to vibrate with a certain consciousness. We play the same game. If you look back to see what we have done, we have not purposely set up a plan of frequency and modulation for you. Have you not entrapped you, enticed you, convinced you of your free will so that you could choose to vibrate at a certain frequency? We have done the same thing the builders have done. You had best, all of you, give up your old definitions of Santa Claus. In the same way that you discovered the truth about the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, you are going to discover that there is a cover up, a story, an idealized version around many of these energies that you have worshipped as gods. The predominant energy on this planet siphons your belief systems according to its own will. Remember, according to its own will. It directs incredible flows of energy outward. And this energy is alive. You have been told that all of your thoughts make a world. They are real. They go someplace. There are 5.5 billion people thinking right now. That much energy is alive on earth. What is the predominant feeling within that energy? And what can this energy be convinced or caused to exhibit? We are not here to say who is right and who is wrong and who is who within the hierarchy. We simply want to burst your illusions, to pop your balloons about what you have been led to believe. We do not want to say that it is wrong. We simply want to suggest to you that you think bigger. Feel the noticeable loss that is going to occur within this predominant energy when more and more of you don't vibrate according to its plan. Think what you can do when you overcome the frequency modulation or the insistence of your logical mind, and when with impeccability you stand clean as a keeper of frequency. Remember that identity as a frequency is the sum total of your physical, mental, emotional and spiritual bodies, broadcast as electromagnetic pulsations. Every time you begin to own what someone has been siphoning off and to cultivate it according to your own will, you will change the vibration on the planet. As system busters, this is one of the things that you are profoundly proficient in. As system busters, this is one of the things that you are profoundly proficient in. We do not want to discredit or discount what you have used up until now as tools. We simply want you to outgrow your old tools. Some of your reverence and loyalty has been to belief systems that you will no longer serve you, just as there will come a time when each of you will move beyond the steps that we are leading you through at this time. Another energy will be able to say, well, when the Pleaidians were showing you this, it was very good. They led you here and there. Let us take you further. There is no stopping the evolution, for there is nothing that has been given to the planet that represents the ultimate in truth. As you summon the story of your reptilian past, you will find that many of the influential characters in the patriarchal system of history have indeed been part of the reptile family. Just as all humans are not bad, it is the same with the reptilians. They are no less a part of Prime Creator than you are, and their visage and physiology is not one of the lesser means. Master geneticists are capable of occupying many different forms. It is quite understood that part of the difficulty of working with an isolated species is the shock that can occur with the complete revelation of truth. There have been many other creator gods, only some of which have had human form. Presently, your greatest state of unrest or discomfort comes from beings of a reptilian type of existence because they seem the most foreign to you. It has been our intention to expand your ideas of who your gods are because those gods will be returning to Earth. That is why the planet is going through such great turmoil. As you learn to hold the frequencies coming from the creative cosmic rays, you will be prepared to meet these gods. As we have said, some of them are already here. They walk your streets and participate in your academics, your government, and your workplaces. They are here to observe and they are here to direct energy. Some come for great assistance and some are here to learn and evolve. Sorry, do not have the highest of intentions. You must understand how to discern the extraterrestrial energies. This is a free will universe. So all forms of life are allowed. If an energy attempts to frighten you, manipulate you, or control you, it is not an energy that would be in your highest interest to work with. You have a choice of who you work with. Just because someone has evolved many fantastic and seemingly magic abilities does not necessarily mean that that entity is evolved spiritually. Learn to discern. You are living in a most important time when energy is coming alive. All you are feeling is the result of you coming alive and awakening to your hidden potentials. The wind is whipping around, showing you there are great stirrings in there. The gods are here. You are the gods. You are these gods. As you awaken to your history, you will begin to open your ancient eyes. These are the eyes of Horus, which see not through the eyes of a human being, but from the point of view of a god. They see the connectedness and purpose of all things, for the ancient eyes are able to see into many realities and to connect the whole picture, the whole history. When you open the ancient eyes within yourselves, you will not only be able to connect with your own whole personal history, you will be able to connect with the planetary history, the galactic history, and the universal history. Then indeed you will find out who your gods are. When you open the ancient eyes within yourselves, you will not only be able to connect with your own whole personal history, you will be able to connect with the planetary history, the galactic history, and the universal history. Then indeed you will find out who your gods are. Keep your eyes closed for a few more seconds, my dear friends. Those who would like to continue meditation can continue. See you in the next audio. Lots of gratitude. Thanks to Prime Creator, Pleaidians, extraterrestrial friends and family of light. To our breath, our Guru, and to the whole universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you.